Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Mountain Moto Adventure. I am up here in the mountains, as you can see. What I'm out here doing today is I bought myself a little drone recently, and I really want to try to fly and check out some stuff out here. There's some stuff I've been interested in checking out that I just have not been able to get to. And so now that I got the drone, I'm going to be able to scope stuff out a lot better, which is going to be really cool. Let's see, it's a DJI Mavic Mini. I just bought this probably a week or two ago. I've really been liking it so far. It's been a lot of fun. Alright, so anyways, there's a cliff that's not far from here that I've been really interested in checking out, but I just have not been able to figure out how to get to it. Okay, let's see, make sure everything's good. Let's see, get me on camera. Hello. Okay, let's just shoot her straight up and see what we can see all around us. Oh wow. So it looks like we're above the trees. Let's see if we can find where that cliff is at. Oh, there looks like there's a cliff right there. Oh wow. That is pretty cool. Wow. Should I try to fly over there? I'm so nervous about... Well, that thing's pretty big. This is honestly nerve-wracking, flying this thing. Because if it drops, I'm gonna have such a hard time finding it. Well, that was my first little flight out here with the drone. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit nerve-wracking. So I'm up here at Dead Man's Mountain, just kinda coming up here to scope everything out. Okay, really quick. That right over there is the cliff that I was just looking at. I've been trying to figure out how to get to that for a really long time, but from what I can see on the drone, it looks like I'm not even sure if I'd be able to get to it. Like, I'd have to walk through some pretty treacherous forest. One of the things about flying a drone, though, especially out here, is that, like, if something happens, like, I don't know how hard it's going to be to find it. I'm pretty sure, like, it leaves a GPS marker for the last known location, and you can beep for it, but in this kind of terrain, this stuff is just so crazy that I don't know. It'd be a pain in the ass. But as long as you can recover it, I bought the insurance plan for it, so I would be able to get a replacement for it. Okay, I think this will be a good spot to do a quick little flight. Okay, here we go. Oh man, look at that. That is really cool. There I am though. Little old me. Ooh, it's windy. So far, I've got a couple cool shots. I think I got a cool shot from that spot right there, and then the last spot, I think I got a cool little shot of that cliff area. Although I would like to get closer to that cliff and just kind of check everything out a little bit closer up. But as of right now, I'm not that confident in my drone pilot abilities, I don't think. I'm still in that phase where I get really nervous when I'm flying, which I could only assume means I'm not that comfortable with it, therefore shouldn't do stuff that pushes what I feel comfortable doing, if that makes sense. I just really don't want to crash it and then end up just losing it. Because, like, dude, when you're out here, look how thick all this forest is. Like, how rugged and rocky this terrain is. You can't just, like, walk right into this, I don't feel. I mean, you could if you really wanted to. If it's to fish out a $400 drone, yeah, I might do it. But, like, you could also, you know, land it in some branches on a tree and it's going to be like 50 feet up and you can't get it anyways, and I don't know. So some of the reasons I bought a drone, I think one of my biggest reasons is that I wanted to try to make some money with it. Do like some real estate photography, maybe like roof inspections, or just some general freelance photography. But beyond making money from it, I felt like it would just be cool to have one, because especially coming out here, because there is so much stuff I just am curious about. And just like, for example, that cliff that's out here, I've been trying to figure out how to get to that thing for so long, and now with the drone I can just fly like right up to it, just check it out. I could scope out, see if there's like any paths that would get me out there. There's just like a lot of places that I can now check out with the drone, which is, I think, is pretty cool. This is just like one of my go-to areas. It is just so nice and just like peaceful out here. Just look at these forests. This is the creek crossing though. Creek is relatively low. Looks like a lot of trees have fallen since the last time I was down here. I wonder if I could get a drone shot of this. Maybe later. I really want to get a view of the lake from above and just kind of like look at the surrounding area when I pull up here. There we go though. Cultus Lake.
Either stay or
This has been my first day really taking the drone out on the bike, the woods, and trying it out. I have flown it a few times before, but each time was pretty much right in town or just a couple miles out. And I'm still getting comfortable with the controls. Sometimes I have to stop and really think, because like when you're flying back towards yourself, like all the controls are mirrored. So when you push to go right, it goes left, and vice versa. I mean, once you get used to it, it's not too bad. Some things I've noticed, it is really easy to lose sight of the drone. As soon as it gets like 300-400 feet away, it's just a little speck, and you really have to look pretty hard for it. Man, I just pulled up to this clearing, and look at all these fires out here. This is insane. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't even know that there's fires out this close. We'll go a little bit further up, and if I have enough battery, I just might try to do one last quick drone flight. Oh shit, dude, there's fires just right there. Oh wow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna launch the drone. I'll just park right up here. One last flight. That's all she wrote. Oh wow, I can hear a helicopter. Like right overhead. Where the fuck? Oh fuck. Look at that. Holy shit. That was literally just right over my head. In fact, if I had the drone up, like that would have been, I could easily fly my drone higher than that. So that's kind of, I don't know what I think of that. See what kind of footage we could get over here. Oh wow. It really started to drift off. There's Red Butte. There's some of the fires out there. Some of the fires out there. That's the fire probably out by Canyonville. Man, this is crazy. There we go. Man, this thing is cool. I love that I could do this. This is crazy. So it's pretty crazy that the fire is so close to here. Multiple fires all around this area. And that's pretty crazy because we had a lightning storm that ran through the other week and just lit this place up. Well, I appreciate everyone tuning in for today, checking out today's video. If you guys like what you see, be sure to stick around. I appreciate y'all watching. I'll see you next time.